Court today, a man accused of neglecting his elderly mother. He showed up ready to take a plea deal, but the judge denied that agreement, sending him to trial instead.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. Alvin Ray Riggs is accused of leaving his mother for 2 weeks. Investigators say she could not make it to the bathroom, which led to injuries found and reported after Riggs took her to the hospital. KLTV7's Alex Weister has more on why the judge is choosing to leave a decision to a jury instead.
There was nothing in the pre-sentence that I could tell that would persuade me that this ought to be something I should approve.
Judge Kerry Russell denied a plea agreement for Alvin Riggs. It would have given him 8 years probation, brought down from a maximum possible 10 years in jail. Judge Russell calling the pre-sentence report one of the worst he has ever seen.
The judge who set the bond for the defendant set it at $2,500,000. After reading the pre-sentence offense reports, I see why he set it so high. It was an egregious situation.
Alvin Riggs had already pled guilty to the March incident where he is accused of leaving his mother in a chair for 2 weeks without access to the bathroom, resulting in significant injuries that were found after she was taken to the hospital, according to the report. She lived with him at his home on County Road 3185 in Kilgore.
She was suffering from septic shock, UTI, bilateral pulmonary embolism, blood clots in both legs.
District Attorney Jacob Putman says that someone only has legal responsibility over their parent if they legally assume the role of caretaker. The state prosecutor in the case says that Riggs had not assumed that role despite his mother living with him, also saying Riggs was having issues taking care of her and was actively looking for a facility to help her, but he ran into problems.
He had been calling around. The victim was not incapable of walking on her own. Her disease was Alzheimer's at the time, so she was combative, and that kind of led into why she didn't find a place to take her to.
Judge Russell ultimately felt that the decision should be left to a jury.
The state wants to offer probation, they need to do that. I think that Smith County jury should get to look at this one from my standpoint. So I reject the plea agreement.
Alex Weister, KLTV7 News.
Riggs' trial is set for September 15th. Riggs has the ability to withdraw his guilty plea as a result of today's agreement being denied. If he doesn't, the jury will only decide his punishment.